Kako se dela tole? Ne, če je tu 60, ja, 60 pa 22, 12, 15. That's not very optimistic. Only consolidate if you're business or premium. Yeah. That's exactly why you video record this stuff. That is something how I was gonna have to wait for this MK Ultra case to finish. Trustpilot.com is blocked. This content is blocked. Contact the site owner to fix the issue. Well, they wanted me also to go to the Trustpilot. It all was connected to the to this issue. This Snow supposedly is a girl, not even a male. Favorite for the girls. Snow is used to interchangeably as a first and last name. So it's a Snow actually. Neutral. No, that was a girl from what I recall. It was a girl. And I think I have identified her. I think that they were trying to mislead me badly on the age. Badly on the age. Quite tall for her age. I think that she was quite tall for the age. I don't know. It could be that she was even of a mixed race. But more white, or maybe not what I see here anywhere. Not what I see here anywhere. It would be more like this lady here that you see in the middle. But this would be like when she's gonna get older, this is gonna look something like this, probably like the mom that you watch right there. Quite skinny, and that must have been that. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Not from my end. Um, estimate that she finished the school sometimes in 2018. Whether that was a high school or university, college, I do not know. It's impossible to know. The difference between the two, if you are drugged up, it's very difficult to discern between the two. That's going to give you a lot of trouble. So I do think that she does have at least a college degree, something. And you know, in 2018, if she was 18, and basically you would add to this another 7 years, shit, that will be 25, not 35. Between 25 and 30, I would say the age. Between 25 and 30, I would estimate the age. Her age would be between 25 to 30, to be proper about this. And I would even go and take a little wild guess in respect to this stuff, and I would say 25. I would go for her age, I would go 25, 26. That's what I would target. 25, 26. They try to fuck me with the age, ghost worker, underage, that kind of stuff, that kind of business. We're gonna take a date and time here. Extremely stuff that will get you quickly on ice. Stuff that they were using is just the stuff that's so extremely misleading. So interesting, really interesting. So the mom from this girl, it will be something like this that's gonna come out of her, something like that, a little bit mixed race. And I am gonna go here because I did provided her with an email, just as you have seen. I knew that something like this is gonna even happen, and that's why I took extra precaution to just take action on time, basically take action on time. So they did not send me anything in my email box. This is the email that I have provided her with. They did not send me absolutely anything to my email box, just the way you see it. Usually they would send you a conversation to the email box, as you see. It is kind of strange that you would not give one opportunity to read over whatever you have written him, and there was a lot of detail written on that chat window. So you see, quite an interesting procedure. I don't even know if that is a procedure that their protocol, basically. So I'll give the girl age 27. 27 is what I'm going to give her the age. This is what's going to be for the purposes of investigation to be finished. The company, she confirmed me, did existed in 2014. No, I did not even look at that stuff. Nothing on the internet. Nothing exists that I would look for that stuff. No, I did not. I started to research this stuff, when was it? Yesterday, basically. The day before yesterday, I started for the first time to investigate the possibility of how to have goods shipped to Europe from the Walmart stores, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we need to basically finalize this stuff. We're gonna finalize this video. I just posted something really interesting, which will be this stuff right here. This is very nice. And this here, basically, this is the continuation. What you watch right there is the continuation. This is basically how I summarize. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back and you have to put this on a little pause and read over. Here is the comment. You will have to do this. I have so much other stuff to do, or you're just gonna have to visit. I have to visit this page right there to read this stuff over. Just enter this inside and you're gonna get this page. And yeah, this is the continuation of this stuff here. It did become evident to me that it would be truly mentally sick choice I would make if I would proceed to purchase either one of these telephones. The three options: the Slovenian for just 60 euros, Chinese for whatever costs, garbage they would sell me for the same cost or even more money, maybe even for a little bit less, but the total garbage from 2014 practically wrapped into 2025, and or an American option from the Walmart. Right there you can see, happy to help in this room psychiatrist Peter Kopsch, Robert Golob even allowed himself to do the gestures, psychiatric gestures at Walmart in United States of America, where the personnel from a depot where they distribute the stuff throughout the United States, also people were involved, as well as the customer service. This is just for me to finalize the video which I created in respect to the girl by the name Snow. She did have me inside of the booth. This is another craziness. This is the video that you watch. I still did not upload one. I'm about to just upload this stuff. I started to upload this stuff. You can see it here, but I changed my mind. I thought that this is so sophisticated that would be really the best for me to finalize this in a really proper way before placing this on the internet. And yeah, all that stuff was done today, and today is going to be uploaded to the internet 100%. Not only the telephone theft is proven, but pointed out as per who was behind and how, just like that. What I would like to say in respect to this crime is that this girl, unbelievable the way it had proven itself to be so helpful to me. She did have me in a very similar booth. Well, just as I work at the Fujitsu in Poland. They had a booths like this. They had a booths where they would assist customers. She was in the school, and in afternoon she would go and work customer service booth. Customer service area booths. Haha, this is not the stuff I'm talking about. This would almost go into the issues of the marketing. It would come on, man. Are they not gonna fucking show the customer service booths the way they look like? Her booth, the way her office looks like? No, this would more look like this. Not really like this. It looked to me like as if she had independent offices that were like a small rooms, you know? Not like this, but it looked like a small rooms, like offices, just like a small offices when I was with her. Yeah. Or maybe this is where she explained me the stuff, you know, the customer service. Sometimes in 2018, it appeared to me that she was going to the university, to the either she was still finishing her high school, or she continued in the college, maybe associate in science, or maybe even a 4-year degree. It appeared to me that she continued with the education. So in 2018, in a worst case scenario, this girl was 18 years of age. I would say that she was 18, 19, I would say. In my opinion, she was about 19. Even 20, I would say. Even 20, I would say, in 2018. So that would be like 7 years I would add to this. So her age is between 25 and 27 years of age. Like educated, if you want to call this guess, so be guess. She told me she would try to keep the name Snow. Not really her name, but she gestured me that Snow would be like a nickname in that sense, that's not really her name. She was teasing me on that name. Snow in Slovenia, nobody has. I never heard of the name Snow till I met this girl. She's a very pretty, actually, girl. This is a very pretty girl, mixed race, just like I indicated. Yeah, more the stuff that I indicated. I don't know. I don't know quite how I would relate to this here. I would go into this area here. I would really go into this area here. This would be something in this area like this, you know? In that area, this is what somehow So it's got to be about 25, 27. Yeah, if I would have a picture, I definitely would know which one it is. Maybe white Hispanic, maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I am just gonna somehow stick to the one that I presented here. Okay, maybe I I'm gonna stick to this here that you see, this kind of choice. Like Latino, like in that sense, mixed white, something like this, in that sense. 25 to 27 would be her age. That's it. That's all I needed to prove this case. This is a young girl, really young girl. She told me later when she gets older that she's gonna change the name, that it's a little bit too girly name. Yeah, sometimes in 2018, 2019, I would say that she had me in the booth and she told me, yeah, this was the office. I made a mistake. I made more mistake. It opened a little bit more the window right now. I was correct about it was office, but the area itself was like they had more people. It was something like this, yeah, but she told me this stuff in the office and that could almost cost me everything right now. 2019 she started to work as to me this looks like a customer service in like a typical telemarketing company or something like this, marketing company. So I don't know how they do this at Myus shipping forwarding company. I did not, and I will not Google anything in respect to customer service when it comes to the shipping. Everything, all the addresses, everything I have done. This is actually the first time I even did something like this, and I am gonna stop and go away because I don't want to mix my memories with the stuff. It's a MK Ultra proof. This is a big proof. This girl really did me a huge favor. A very young girl. I think she did. I think she did continue it to the university. I think she did continue it. I'm not going to say university, but I think she did continue it to. I think at the time. Uh, I think at the time she might have been already enrolled in either community college or something like this, university. She did proceed on to study forward. At least I hope she did. Extremely helpful girl. Beautiful girl. Young girl. We're gonna go back here. This kind of stuff was on the picture. They were taking me to different customer service areas of one. Very, very misleading stuff, though. Totally impossible for me to rely on. Something that looked like this here. I should not rely on that stuff, but the way this stuff was done, from what I recall, it would have been this here would be very, very closely to it, much more. The stuff that you see right there like this, because this kind of stuff reminds me, but there would not be windows out there the way you see it, but it would be more offices, you know. But then at the same time also this kind of stuff comes to mind because they were used in different locations, and I do not want to get into I would just sort of stick with the stuff that you see here. With this kind of stuff I would stick, and I would stick with this kind of stuff here. With the one I demonstrated you, except that there was no windows out there. There was just office area that continued behind that. This is where I would go from. This is how I see her workplaces, either like this or like this here. This would be probably the closest one right here that you see. Yeah, this here, this would be it, like this. So let me see if I see some more stuff here. No, this here would be it, except that I would say that the customer area was. You see, the problem is they had me on hundreds of locations like this. This is where the problem is. This pertains to her. Now, if for the fuck of psychiatrist Peter Kapshu had a collection of the photos that he would follow up on me at home with a computer, he have taken me to another location like this one or that one right there to mix the memories up, which he did. He had this kind of capacity to the British Royals. He had capacity to take me based on my telephones, based on my watches, based on my t-shirts to the companies where they manufactured the item. They manufactured the item. I have no control, no capacity to decide about that. Okay? So this here would be it. Yes, I would go for this here, and I would go for this here. I would actually go for this too. This and this. The two of this. This one and this one at the top. With this one, no windows. No windows, closed option, no windows. And this option here. Either one of these two, something in that sense, something like this, that it looked like this, the area did look like that. That's what that would be. The boot, she took me, this is like a phone booth. I had a VPN on. That's my bad. No, this would be completely closed. Where she explained to me this stuff, where she had me back then, it was completely closed. Maybe she just prepared to be in her own surroundings with a laptop, Wi-Fi, whatever, whichever way they were doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't know. I think 18 might have been 19, might have been that she became in 2019. She might have been 18. So that would be another 6 years that her age would be either 25 or 27. 25 or 27. That would be it. No, nothing like this. Office, basically. It would be office. Office looked something like this. Office. Basically like an office like you would have in a customer service area. So, real office, basically. You know. Hell, man, it's not going to be no effing office for a single agent or whatever. Alright, that's all there is to it. Give you a good description about the person who provided customer service for me.